Today we have the 2020 Wheatwine Bourbon County variant. Hey aficionados, Sean here, and today we have another 2020 variant of Goose Island's Bourbon County. This one is their Caramella Ale. So this one is a wheat wine that has been aged in bourbon barrels with apple, cinnamon, and natural caramel flavor added. This one is 14.6%, so a little bit more alcohol in this one compared to the coffee maple version that I just reviewed. And no flavor descriptors on this one. Just says 100% aged in barrels from our friends at Larceny Bourbon. Wow, yeah, so for the aroma in this one, it smells like apple pie. Like, it smells like the gooey center to like an apple pie. You're getting tons of sweet appley notes, the spices. Almost even like you're getting like an icing kind of smelling, or like you're getting like the breading even, like it smells like an apple crumb pie or like a fritter or some kind of like apple dessert. You know what? Like, it kind of smells like a McDonald's apples pie even. Very, very sweet smelling. You're getting the caramel. You're getting some kind of like toffee notes. And you're definitely getting the bourbon too. Like, it's almost like you took like some like bourbon maple syrup or something like that and like drizzled it over like an apple fritter or like an apple pie or something. Wow. It smells pretty sweet. It kind of smells exactly how you would expect, just like bourbon and apple dessert. Like an apple cinnamon roll or something like that. Again, you're getting the spices, cinnamon, even like a clove kind of nutmeg kind of thing. But yeah, definitely like the cinnamon for sure. Just all those adjuncts coming through in this one. Smells desserty. Let's get the taste. Cheers. It works. It's really good. It tastes like a boozy, sweet, desserty, kind of like apple pie beer. Like, you're getting the bourbon. Like, it almost reminds me a little bit of like, maybe like some kind of like bourbon barrel aged like apple liqueur or something like that, but even like a little bit more desserty than like that. Like, you're literally getting apple pie notes in this. You're getting, like, I taste apple pie when I drink it. Like, I'm tasting the filling, I'm tasting the spice, the cinnamon just really comes through in this one and shines. It tastes like Bourbon County wheat wine that's just been steeped in like McDonald's apple pie. Like, it's crazy. Mouthfeel is full. Obviously less full than the stout variants, but you know, not quite as chewy as those. Like, it pushes medium a little bit more, but I would say it's still around full embodied. Just a little bit of carbonation. Loads of like boozy, bourbony flavors in this one. Toffee, caramelized notes, vanilla. Again, the cinnamon just really coming through. That apple filling kind of character coming through. The sweetness, like an apple strudel or something like that. An apple cinnamon roll. Very desserty, but not overly sweet. It's not cloying. It's got a little bit of bitter quality on the finish that helps to like pull back that sweetness a little bit. A slight bitter kind of char kind of thing in there. Even like a little bit like a toastiness maybe, or like the oak probably coming through. Finishes up with a little bit of like an oakiness, a little bit of char. More of that like boozy kind of apple bourbony kind of flavors. Like, in the finish it feels much more like an apple spirit, maybe like an apple brandy or like an apple bourbon or something like that. Whereas in the entry it's a little bit more sweet and desserty with those apple dessert strudel pastry kind of characteristics. So a little bit of a transitioning, not like super complex. Like, it is what you expect. It doesn't like do too much outside of what you're expecting, but it really works. All right, so my final thoughts on Bourbon County Caramella Ale. This one is going to get an A+ from me. Maybe like a weaker A+, but this is probably my favorite wheat wine variant so far. Like, this is better, miles better than like the regular wheat wine. More complexity, more stuff going on. It's desserty, but not too cloying. I just really like this one. It's literally like bourbon barrel aged apple pie. It's really interesting too. I don't want to say it's better than the coffee maple, because I don't think it is, but it's a little bit more fun than the coffee maple, I would say. It's worth seeking out. Have any of you tried this variant of Bourbon County? What do you think of it? And how do you think it compares to the previous Wheatwine variants? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching.